Oh my gosh, you guys. They are really trying to find a way to molest my damn niece and nephew the other day. Okay? Both sending people to distract me so they can take action on doing this. I'm sorry, I didn't even know I was live. I forgot. But I noticed the screen on now. I'm sorry. But it's judgment actually in my hand for whoever's doing this. And it'll always be. How did it out? It don't matter if they cover their faces. I can see who they are in their soul. That's enough for me. I can feel their everything as they walk their ass around me. I keep telling y'all to stop. People stop doing it. Right. But okay. This is what happens when people try to spiritually drain you. But the Most High God will never allow it. Melanin supercharged. So y'all in love with my niece. Okay. Everyone is gonna die for this. Sudden death. Okay. Anybody trying to distract me to molest my fucking niece and nephew with these bitches, thinking they're gonna get a couple dollars and not get this motherfucking bad fate. Bitch, It is over. Death. I can't make this shit up. Okay? So all of you involved, you're risking yourself. It's like suicide, okay? Thank you. Death card. I can't make this shit up. Do you see that? I just shuffled the card. Boom. So ask yourself, what will your wives have after you dead as fuck? And what will your children know about their fathers? Okay. And not that was the Nine of Swords. If you don't know, it's like, yeah, it's like junkie stunting bullshit. So no matter what you do, yeah, I have strength over this situation. No matter what you guys are doing to try to stop this. Okay. You're doing a foolish act here, bottom of the deck. You don't know this because that's what you don't see coming. Is this foolish as fuck? Okay. You're not using your heads here. All right. You're trying to hold on to this for some fucking reason. It's like I keep telling everybody, you need to buy yourself from Satan. The devil's very busy, but it won't work here. I'm fine. And you motherfuckers, everybody who done fucking tried to distract me while this shit's going on. Exactly. I know you're a child molester or you're involved with child molesters. So that's really fucking weird. Queen of the Cups. Okay, under the deck. So, wow. Yeah, but anyway, 4 of Wands. Thank you for revealing yourselves because you're dead. It'll be suddenly an act of God in my channels for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, quick action here. Something needs to happen. I'm gonna need y'all to pick up every motherfucker involved in this bullshit because I'm telling you with my birth chart and y'all curse me, it's like the world is not gonna have it. So whatever you guys do to my blood, or anything that makes me displeased, you're fucking dead. Okay. I don't know why y'all tried to kill me, and that's why this is gonna happen. But yeah, this is my white girl Denise. Ooh, cut the deck again. I swear y'all dead as fuck. I was just looking at the clouds and then this look, boom. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry to tell y'all, but I'm not. I can't wait for the news of everyone dying because I remember now when my grandmother told me like they're all dead. I remember when she told me that when I asked her what happened to those people that hurt my father, and I get it now. Grandma, I love you. Yes. Oh, she said it's judgment because y'all want to walk away from this conflict here. It's some judgment. She's talking to me. Okay. So you guys can't delay this protection here. You're not protected in this. That's what they're saying. Whatever you guys are doing, I suggest that you leave the occults alone and do something like prominently when it comes to raising extreme justice for these children that's involved in this. What I tell you guys, like you have just everything with this judgment here for your kids. And when I tell you guys, like, because that's what I be rooting for. When I shoot for something to do something, it be like, yeah, let me go on here to see if, I can really learn some shit that could be used. But anyway, you guys, all the local authorities, all of these people involved in cursing me, that I don't even fucking know, they're like dead bitches anyway. Crazy to me that everyone's running around acting fucking weird. And a discovery for her to have a solid offer. So I guess none of these people want that. Okay. So that's why God allowed me to take some real crucial judgment over you guys, just alone by myself, because none of these motherfuckers. Nothing but judgment, okay? I don't know what to tell y'all, and I don't know why the fuck y'all bothering me to continue this shit. But when I tell you this is like the most foolish ideas in the world that you all can have, and you'll discover shortly after you've taken your little small short payment for fucking with me, yeah, doing your little rituals or whatever through your clubs, that I've had victory, really. So like people gonna like start dying and getting molested and shit, your family, and like rob you of your finances, and your stability is gonna be like bewitched. But anyway, for generations and generations and generations to come, because I was the person that rewrote, to where my family is free from generational curses. So that's why these hoes get caught up in my family, because they've been hiding this shit, and it just wasn't the time to fuck with a nigga like me about my kids. And you hear the sirens. I shouldn't have caused it. Good guy. Bye. But I'm trying to tell you guys something, and it's extremely, extremely important. And it's like no one is communicating properly with me. So, oh, yeah, we gotta go to war about this shit. We don't really have to. I heard that you're defeated. So, yeah, just shoot yourselves, bro. Like, I don't know. Shoot your dicks off. I'll help. I've never used the gun, but I promise you I won't miss. And this shit is like so fun too. Like, wow, who wouldn't really want to like take a ink pen and blow your fucking brains out with it and shoot your dicks off just with some college rule notebook paper, 150 sheets for $1.50. Like that shit is raw as fuck. I am the baddest bitch in America right now. Continued with everyone else that's in their city doing that shit too, or taking over bitches' city doing that shit too. But I just do not give a fuck. I cannot find nothing but a way to find deadly humor around this. That's it. With a pinch of success. We want success because it just had to happen like that. So no matter what, cheating this, no. You motherfuckers gonna wish you really show emotion to this? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to warn people as I'm around here, trying to warn them and tell them they're messing up. They're messing up. Actually, their whole everything forever. But no one is listening to me. But that happens usually when people don't give a fuck about never getting up again. We fall down, but we get up. Oh yeah. Y'all wanna go ahead and get a call to Rhea. God, thank you, Korea. I already know like the spiritual realm capability of my niece and nephew. So I'm not the only person that is fucking y'all up, but because I teach kids to pray. So, and in my own little way, I do. It doesn't take much of it. I don't have. I just know how to put I can touch a child's head and just spark them with a little bit of Jesus forever. So just y'all leave me alone. I'm talking about it'll be a little wink of the eye and a little, what is that called? A little body warm on the hand. I can tell when everyone's like molesting children. It's like a look on their face. It's like it doesn't hide itself. I can't. But whatever, I'm not trying to kill people for it. But I guess they want me to because they tried to put a threat on my life. So they want to be dead as fuck. Because, I wasn't trying to kill y'all for this. But whatever. Yeah. The universe said, yeah, they're healing it with the Ace of Cups and the Moon card. But you want the children to have misfortune, be left out in the cold. It's a burden for you guys because you want to fuck on children with drug addict activity for a new path. Okay, this is weird. You use the junkies to molest children to sell it online as if it's like enticing to buy for a lot of money. But this is some real ratchet ass shit going on here. So y'all putting people on the drugs so they could do this. These idiots ought to be ashamed of themselves because they like to praise themselves upon spirituality as if it's like on some Drew shit. And when I tell you the truth about them, but I can't say all of them because really I'm not racist. I always look at people like on what it is, you know, because at the end of the day, I've met some extremely great Caucasian people, you know, but also I know to go and double check, okay, because of this type of shit right here. I was warned. But whoever is at my niece's school or church or whatever here, they got something to do with this, these police officers and shit like that. Everyone needs to be investigated. Everybody who's booked at the Max Motel needs to be investigated. You need to check their phone records and every damn thing. Well, they have IDs. They have to book a room with an ID. So somebody needs to get check on that. Okay? Every hotel that I've booked at, you guys need to meet with me so I could tell you, so we could like take these bitches down because I can't believe these motherfuckers. But you know what, too? I'm gonna tell you, every hotel that rejected me when I got there have had shit to do with this shit. Or they didn't want me to know that. So really, y'all need to know every fucking hotel that I went to because they got something to do with this shit. They have children and families. They are obsessed with stealing divinity from. It's in compliance with America. Don't get me fucked up on that. And it's not just the Indians. We're talking about the Mexican people too. The Japanese people, the Chinese, all people have been coming through here to watch me and spy on me. And to try to distract me. Because they know I'm praying for these children. They plan to electrocute me with the wiring in the building with the trees. Like all this shit is ratchet as fuck. And I can't believe anybody that will look at me as if I'm like less than them that fucking work for this shit here. I fucking dare them. This is some nasty ass shit. This is some scummy ass bullshit. They fucking infested with fucking infection of raping children. They're infected with that shit. All these people need to unbound themselves and cut these soul ties with their past lives with these generations that taught them this method of practice to try to do this to families, because now they've ruined everything in their lives. Everything they thought they had is over. And it's forever. And it's all because they won't listen to me. And none of them will take responsibility because they're too spoiled off of doing this bullshit that they've been doing. But God is here. He's seen what they've done. And he see how they look at me, his precious child, that cares about this situation. And he see how they trying to set it up. So get ready and get prepared. Your children's children. Everyone, yes, crank it. Get ready. Because you're mistreating God's child who's trying to help your children's children. Because I started this journey telling people they can redeem themselves and I can help them through my gift. And I mean every word I say. And these people will rather attack me than to actually publicly recognize these people like they meant to. They don't want to take responsibility. These wives don't think I don't know. You don't think I don't know that you knew that your husband has something to do with this shit. Okay? At the end of the day, I care about people being able to stay home and take care of their families. I care about that. These bitches don't. So that is why God chose me to be sitting in this chair right here, getting harassed over small amounts of money while they are aware and knowledgeable about distracting me so this shit can go on long distance travel everywhere else about my family allowing this shit going on with the government, thinking they doing something to hurt me by cursing me, not knowing they done gave knowledge to my sister for her to sit up here with these motherfuckers and do this type of shit to the children. I still feel they were involved and knew what happened because my mom did some weird. She used to tell us she had been involved in something weird, but she never told nobody. The thing about me, I don't have a. I look at people real funny when they act like they telling you something and then they just cut it off right there. Because at the end of the day, what are you trying to manipulate my brain to be set up for? If you can't just get that shit out there, something about that shit is tainted. But anyway, I just think that it's something that's sickening, and I think that it needs to be removed, and it will be, and it is. And I'm very, very, very concerned about trying to fix some things, no matter who's been involved in this. The salvage, whatever can be salvaged, whatever is good, no matter who's done wrong. But they raising the bar so high on my aggravation, they have to die for this shit or go to jail. I don't really give a fuck what happened to them. Because at the end of the day, if y'all wasn't scared to go run out here and sell children, you should be afraid to talk to me and sit down and say, excuse me. And that's how I know it's not pure. It's not coming from the heart. What if they was to even try to come do this? Whoever didn't speak to me yet and think they will. But, it's worth a shot. Trust me. But at the end of the day, I'm like a balance for those things. I could wipe this stuff off. This is like generational curse. And, even the white people needs this shit taken. I know I'll be repping for my black people, Black Panther. But at the end of the day, we all need a white generational curses from living, walking in shoes that's not ours to feel. Okay? Sometimes it was just meant for you to express yourself and walk in your own purpose. Okay, everyone? I talk about this every day on my channel. And once you accept your assignment, you're going to have to do things that you feel like, you have to cheat for. Once you walk in your purpose with God, And I just have Jehovah at heart. I sin as well, but I just know really well how to redeem myself and keep things very balanced when it comes to, progressing over Satan. Something is very important that I'm trying to explain, but everybody keeps attacking me with throat chakra blockages. But it's not working now, is it? So just ask yourselves, how long have I been able to break codes and create better patterns for things? So just whoever knows me personally, you should really be concerned about what's going on in your life if you haven't came to me and talked to me about the truth. Because this is very important because you guys have revealed yourselves in each and every way. To where I didn't even have to have any of this knowledge. And it's let me not forget to mention that it is not my fault that I know these things. But they are setting so much shit up around me. So I just am really brilliant and I figure every fucking thing out. Down to the point where I can even peek into the person they're sending to me, their life. So whoever the fuck touched my energy or my name, I can see it. Whoever, I've always had that gift where I know when the court or whatever, I've just always been really, really gifted. All right. I'm very confident in whatever it is God tells me to do. And I have survived a lot of shit that these people who are attacking me would never even imagine that I went through. It helped a lot of other people as well. So I'm not really a person to send a target to. I'm more of a person that you should sit down. Or they say it's some shit down. They finna put that shit down. Okay? So that's what the ancestors just tell me, loving ancestors, thank you. But I'm just telling you, if you haven't came to me and genuinely, purely came from the heart and talked to me about what it is, whatever it is y'all trying to do to block me, God has blocked you and made it so you have to come and commit yourselves to talk to me about clearing this karma for your families. Because at the end of the day, I have knowledge about why that's there that you don't, especially the people who don't know me well. okay, from the past as far as childhood, because everybody, it's not no secret, okay, that Denise got gifts and shit. It's not a secret, all right? I'm very private with them. So I knew something was changing in my life when I had to start doing shit just brutally in front of people and just letting them know who and see who I am, because naturally I'm a true hermit and I like to stay in my shell. So when I have to go out and be an extrovert, it is absolutely necessary. So whatever happening that they're creating this illusion to happen, it's only gonna fucking pinch their nipples really, really hard till the bitches come off. Okay. I just don't understand it. All right. It's very stupid to continue something with this occult. Is something going on with y'all in y'all mind or whatever kind of magic y'all using on each other? I really, really advise that y'all stop practicing anything. Y'all have something over y'all. I mean, in the whole group. So it's really good to separate yourselves from the energy. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard that from other readers, you know. Whatever you're trying to get yourselves involved in to try to create yourselves to have, it's all fake, it's all an illusion. These people are even bewitching the government, okay? So they can have things work in their favor. And I believe that when things actually don't, they're going to attack the government, okay? So that's something I downloaded yesterday. And it's been a couple people that's confirmed that. I'm talking about since me listening to tarot in the last 24 hours. So it's just, yeah, something's gonna happen forever here with the use of occults. Whatever y'all doing, I pray that it's in the Lord's will to fix what can be fixed, because like when I'm writing it, because this is really, really not gonna end up good for anyone that's involved in this. That's not in the good favor of the Most High God, the living God. But you guys are thinking y'all are like cool and having some type of power, but just think about what is actually going on and just ask yourselves, how long do you actually think that shit is really going to continue, and who gonna get popped and who not, like dead or in jail? Like, you don't know that, do you? So just ask yourselves, how, even if it's family or whatever, you know, because at the end of the day, walk in your purpose, what God designed you to be chosen to do. This is really not rocket science, but it kind of is science. So, you know, you can take my advice, but I really advise everybody who has something to do with this occult, okay? I'm just keeping to really be careful about what it is that you speak on my name or my bloodline or what it is that you're doing, because number one, I'm psychic as fuck. And number two, God doesn't like that. So you really cursing everything because it's in my birth chart for a finalized judgment, okay, on anybody against me. So I just want y'all to be very wise. It's okay, because I will have victory over anything against. I've always just been a child of God. You know, God always spoke to me to be kind to people still who's done devastating things. But guess what? This time, this is about these kids here. And I guarantee you, I'll kill every last one of you bitches. Like, I just will, from my mindset of just saying it just now. All of you are dead. Okay? That's just in my birth chart. I got it like that. Okay? Now, whatever y'all upset about that for, don't do nothing else. Okay? That's just how I'm feeling today. So don't get in your feelings. Okay? If you live to see tomorrow. So I'm just trying to be very expressive but simple for you guys too, because this is some real stupid shit. But you know, whoever has like these infatuations with my bloodline, I guarantee you, y'all need to lock them motherfuckers up. At least the main people I want in motherfucking jail. Okay? Because and that's why I'm upset with the police department and the whole everybody gonna just go down, because when I tell you one of them should have talked to me, you know, because I'm very I'm not combative with police officers. You get what I'm saying? I will school their ass, but it won't get out of control. But that's how I know which ones they send it to me. They're involved. It's gonna be some sick ass bitches too. I'm sorry. If I even felt your energy from this shit, you're dead. Whatever you try, word, whatever you trying to do, okay? Because that's just how I walk around like that. I walk, I talk, I back it up. All right? My energy that fire on the spirit level. So it's just like, don't mix yourself and me, your mind, honey. It'd be best to just pull apart. If you're not doing something extremely supportive towards me, it's just not a good idea. Because I'm extremely helpful towards whatever it is. It's like you can apply either or to it, and I'll be trying to explain that to people when they're meeting me. Because I'm not gonna ever tell nobody nothing. Just don't get me involved in no messy shit. All right, because I make sure that you understand to keep yourself worried about yourself and to not do it in everything for nothing. Okay. But this is very important that we get these messages out. This is not even really who I am to have to, like, if y'all ever look up my old Facebooks and shit, the federal people that watch me that's helping with whatever in the background, y'all can see that I'm not really a person that likes to go live, take pictures, or, do all that crazy shit. So if I had to go to the point where I'm jumping on this bitch talking like this, okay, this is some shit that was brought out of me for a purposeness, because this would have never slipped my mind to get on here, to get this shit done, because I put myself in exile. So whoever thought they was cursing me is like under illusion themselves, bewitched themselves, because I was programming my years up until now, 35, to do something extremely major that God showed me that I was going to do at 17. Okay? So anybody who didn't know me from 17 years old to now should definitely not be dipping in this shit. Okay? Because this is already a prophecy that I've been had. All right? So just think about how long I'm putting up. I don't know the years on that. Y'all add that. Who's working on this shit? Who's against this, y'all add that up now, because that's how long I've been dealing with noticing attacks from the government, attacks from my family, attacks, having prophetic vision, dream, spiritual downloads on who I am and why my family is set up the way it is, like I'm the ugly duckling or whatever in the family, the black sheep or whatever, why I meet the type of people I meet. What things happened that I know shouldn't have happened that did. Like I just know stuff like this. It doesn't really matter. Like if y'all just not getting your little police position or whatever, just ask yourself, how long you think I've been beating the death curse or the hospital visits? Okay, go look it up. I never stay in there long. I think the longest I've been in the hospital was like 2 weeks. And that's because my sister was living with me and I just couldn't take her anymore. My mom was coming up there, and anything I say, my mom always just try to go against it and stress me. That's how I know she just wished death on my life. It's painful, and I've always told my kids the truth about it. So I don't care what they do. It would never be what they think. My daughters do know that my mom has psychological issues. But I still teach my children to treat these people with love, because that's what we are. We're of love. Me and my tribe. That's me and my little power 3. So whatever it is that people thought that they was trying to discriminate against when it came down to what I was trying to learn or teach or, create myself to become with my children, you were extremely mistaken. Okay, just know that I visioned my children before I had them. That's another thing. I was already prepared for everything, no matter who stayed or who left. Okay, so I just want y'all to know that I know already that y'all need my fucking help, and I don't mind because I'm here. But when I tell you 35 is it, and my birthday is like in a few days. So I understand that y'all dead as fuck. Okay? But I'm trying to still put the message out there. If that should let y'all know that I really do fucking care. I like things to move forward quickly if they can. Okay? Because there's no need for delay. And that go for anybody in any situation or circumstance. Yes, I smoke weed and shit when I'm around some chill shit because I got to chill on this type of shit. This some fuck shit. All right? That turned into a whole nother thing. And sometimes that's very necessary that I'm able to possess those different characters when I'm involving myself in certain things that I have to help get rid of. Y'all not the only one who can put up an illusion. Maybe when y'all brought that shit around me, now y'all in the... Okay? So, because at the end of the day, I can act the way I want. Did y'all know, like, I went to actually do acting? Like, I grew up in drama. So, ask yourselves, at what times when the government was around, sending people to follow me in the store or whatever it is, ask yourself, just things that make you say, okay? Which times was I even just acting? Okay? To where you thought your little was working. Ask yourselves, oh, she was in the hospital this time because this and that. And I'm going to tell you that because I always knew divine timing ahead of time, though. For not just me. I'm really strong. I'm powerful. I can pick up, I say about the tens. But I'm tripping when I say that because it's not like that, for real. If I need to channel something, it's done. Okay? Feel something from it, is something blocking it, or it's just something that God does not want me to entertain. My third eye itching right now, so it's blocking something. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, because that would have been something I don't need to entertain. But some people just meant to take their fate. You need to take responsibility. But I'm just here also to tell people, the sooner you do it, the better for the outcome of judgment. But they keep doing this shit every day. And if you know me personally, you know I only get frustrated and mad and shit when some shit got stopped right now because it's that damn important. Don't think I'm tripping off you hoes and getting mad and shit over a nigga or something, like how what y'all do. Get out your feelings. And anytime I done had to fucking go to jail, bitch, I just went, right? I didn't cry about it, okay? Take your asses in there. And every time I got in there, bitch, I prayed and got the fuck out. Now, I don't know why y'all acting like y'all can't just do that. Had you have to go, all right? But I didn't even know that I was being bewitched and cursed to get locked up. So this is me taking the generational curse off of me and now noticing this. And now y'all bitches doing shit for real, and have to get locked up. Fucking outcome. I have to go through all this bullshit because the people want to go to jail. Even police officers, celebrities, or whatever, you don't know my struggle. And you don't know how I stand up in the pain, for real. You don't want to know. You want to look at me and be like, I wish her well. Because, bitch, I volunteer as tributes. I keep on telling you motherfuckers. I look at that shit like a fucking sport. Like I'm like camped out. This is kind of fun, like I'm in a video game or something. Okay, like don't do that. Don't do that. It's nobody you can send for me. Trust. I'm the one playing this bitch though, cause I'm telling you, I got the hand controller. Whatever the fuck the bitch is called. Joystick, whatever, bitch. But, I hate to cut y'all out. I want to really live my life where I'm not talking like that. But this stuff is so serious. I got to get it out. it's just something going on where, I feel like all of that stuff is happening, so I can just never fucking be a certain way again. And I always knew that happened because my children are so important. So I always had to space myself from doing those type of things because I always knew I would have to always speak to important ass people about them. So it's always something that I have to keep up with on, the real high raised vibration side, just for that. And not only that, I made it a thing to where I could start doing that and showing people the differences that they can use and still be able to enhance themselves and learn, what is that called, varieties, and keep on bringing value towards it. Getting something the way you can get a good outcome, no matter what it is, who you are, whatever went on in your life. But people are very jealous of me for doing that because I don't have to have everything somebody else have, and then I still make them feel like shit. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what's important here when we are conjoining our time together? And why is anything of this like even happening? Because at the end of the day, negotiations are always available. Y'all heard me talk about that before. So people who are not willing to negotiate are people who are extremely manipulative and trying to create ways to sabotage situations in order for it to work out in their favor. And the universe don't work like that. Y'all really out this bitch trying to kill me and setting up all this shit, and be careful about that. Having any type of conversations on trying to set me up to do a fuck thing, because you might go down for conspiracy, for murder, or to hire, or whatever they're trying to do. Okay? Because at the end of the day, the way that I pray, somebody done pick this shit up that is gonna get your ass. Okay? And I just know important people already before I even started my spiritual journey that love me, that I will never even talk to, and they will always check on what I'm doing. So I guarantee you, and this is just to warn you, not to scare you, but I guarantee you, I'm just not the person to fuck with. Because there's always some random person trying to help me. Okay? So I'm just trying to explain something to y'all. This is one of those situations where you retire yourself and you walk in whatever it is that you can salvage and spare it out right there. Okay? Because that's just what it's going to take bravery. It's hard doing the right thing. But really it's not, because you got people devoted to doing it. Okay? And if they're not able to commit to it like they want to, they are fighting in prayer against those things that's stopping them from doing the right thing. Like myself. Okay, because sometimes I don't do everything right. I still want to be a mom that doesn't do any of this stuff. But my kids encourage me to be myself. Okay? Because they have helped me prophetically figure things out as well. So whenever I go to talking like that, they kick it out my head. Like, oh, I just want to be this perfect type of mom. And they know that I am a certain way for a reason. And I'm trying to help people to understand to do the same. But you can't be this type of mom, the way you allowing molestation. Y'all better seek for your kids to forgive you for this. Okay? For the ones who won't kill themselves, because everybody's going to know somehow, some way, because I done had real powerful spiritual teachers praying for my situation. And if I was y'all, I just really wouldn't get involved in this. It will be a mystery on what happens to your ass while you wrap yourself so much up in trying to make something happen to somebody else for your personal gain, selfishness. Okay? It's time to break the curses and stop lying and stop participating in things that is fucking sickening. Okay, now all these people who are molesting kids that's on drugs, y'all need to really lock these people up. Because it's coming up that newborns got HIV, like it's just coming up. Or STDs. I don't know, just take what resonates. That's what I would do if I hear something from a reader. I would relate that shit to whatever I have to understand this is going on. Because it might not catch that person's brain at that time. Nothing's perfect. All right? And that's going to give you a thought right there to understand you made a mistake. I'm sure everybody who involved themselves in this made a mistake. Is so deep in, you wrapped in it so deep. And I'm pretty sure everybody's in fear of what's going to happen to them. But just ask yourselves, what is it that you have really been doing? What is the truth about what you're doing? And ask yourself if you believe you're going to have a happy outcome doing it completely, exactly. And nothing lasts when you are extremely evil doing it. Kill, steal, and destroy. That is why Satan is sunk, and that is what Satan is doing. All you black men sitting up here thinking that it's cool to approach me and you got something to do with this shit, you have allowed Satan into your families to curse your generations to come with this Satan, this sex demon, succubus energy. Okay, of molestation. All right, so all of you need to think about what it is that you've chosen, thinking that you're involved in some type of clout from the industries, and realize that all of these people you've entertained is the reason why you will forever be known that you do not represent for your African heritage. Okay? You'll know your mind, body, and soul forever, 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 forever. You know, some people don't care about that kind of shit, but that y'all killing me with that, and y'all summoning shit that's ancient. Okay? Using ancient knowledge. Y'all killing me with acting like you can't lose nothing in right now. That's how we know y'all on the devil energy side, the ones who's participating in this. You know, but one thing I don't like is liars and people who try to deceive shit. And when I tell you, you know, I could really give a fuck about a bitch that's like trying to do some shit with a child molester to protect them. And God knew that I would have to do something about this because nobody else is. I'm talking about the people who I've called out. They really ain't got with me to do something about this shit because they're involved. And all of them need to go to prison forever because a lot of people done died behind this. Okay? And a lot more. But this time, it's going to be the right people that die behind this. That's why it was meant to bring awareness to my attention. Okay? So, okay. I'm going to take a break from talking about this. And I'm not trying to go against the government. I know I talk shit when I'm mad and shit, but trust me, that shit only lasts like 20 minutes or some shit, you know, like after I get done. Whenever I decide it's done, that's done. But when I see it again, oh, bitch. Sorry, Joe. But that don't mean I can't meet you and figure this out. But, you know, it's just so much of fucking obsession, you know, with melanin blood that these people have. You know, not even just melanin blood, but just being addicted to making money or being sexual or just some weird ass shit. You know, they're weird. They don't want it to go away. They want them children to learn that in their families. So, okay. But I'm letting you know this is whatever you heard before. The shit done switched up this time. Okay? So y'all just be prepared. Death. Okay? Just be prepared. Because at the end of the day, we all have to go, and a lot of shit, like that's possessed of Satan, of course, needs to most, you know, most desiredly needs to right now. Because I just cannot believe you niggas will get involved with this, and y'all notice this type of I don't really care about the industry and shit like that. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. I just feel like I got a roach in here somewhere that I can actually hit. Because I have to smoke because I cannot believe these motherfuckers. At what point do y'all really stand up as men and think about your own fucking children? I ain't even trying to talk about, oh, I can't save Denise. No, 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 baby. I ain't on that. I'm not worried about being saved, bitch. I try to tell these people. So that means they don't care that this stuff gonna happen. They might be okay with their children. They might already be molesting their children in their family or some shit, or planning to. So anybody who done like been like a little girlfriend, baby mama, or whatever, just ask yourselves if you really down for that shit. Just because you mad at that this nigga love Denise. Or Denise, he still want attention from Denise. Or some shit. Because the nigga been trying to get with me and shit on the low key. That's what, through the spirit realm, I'm able to pick that kind of shit up. But I'm chilling. And I will appreciate it if he stop pulling my energy. Because now, it's making me understand that when I don't talk to him, he molests my niece. Okay? That's Devontae and Corey. This is something that they do, the cult that they're in. When they're mad, they let everybody have her. Okay? It's what I'm picking up. And they make money off of it. Or they send somebody to try to sleep with me and record it. To make money off of it. Just because I'm not involved with them. So if I'm going crazy, that's all right. That's all right. If I look crazy to somebody, if I'm talking shit, that's okay. Because I know this stuff going on. And y'all tarot readers, y'all need to check your cards and see if I'm lying. Before you run your fucking mouth on your channels. But some of you bitches is okay with this shit. Don't make me run no names. Because I know that you receive payments left already. Yeah. I'm trying to work this out. I don't know how though, because they fucking with me. They don't want it worked out. But bitches gonna get worked out. No matter what I gotta do or what I don't gotta do. And some of these people are just willing to risk their families for the shit. Not around me though. See, that's why the people who come around me, they really finna die. That's trying. You found some cigarettes?
Somebody stole it this morning. That and my speaker. I was out here, I dozed off. I woke up and had the cigarette going.
That's just some junky shit. Okay. But yeah, y'all be careful out here with me because whatever you do, that's final. It's finalized karma judgment bad for you, okay? I'm not saying that to scare nobody. Like, don't just get mad like, oh, I do magic better than her and all of that. I'm a magician because God loves me for my gratitude. I'm not a magician because I've learned no black magic technique through another bitch, okay? I'm actually the natural from the heart. Ain't nobody taught me shit. I don't even book tarot readings. Okay? I just pull natural shit and understand what to do naturally. So I'm honored that you bitches is on like this though. It's awesome. I always said if I'm gonna pull in the group, it's still going in my favor. Like no matter what, it's still gonna attract something of the right group because I'm always gonna shoot for the right path to bust y'all ass on. Okay, so the right people gonna hear about this shit and they're gonna do the right thing eventually. So it's taking too long because I really don't like that it's taking a long time and these kids involved in this. That's why you motherfuckers is really not gonna win this. Because bitch, I done told y'all to go ahead and stop and bring me my goddamn shit because they cursed me to be in this hotel and the stuff that I went through is revealed to me now. Everybody involved in doing it. Okay? In the years that I've been homeless in the hotel. Why anybody laughed over that? Be careful. Because it's in my birth chart to finalize that shit in your fucking life. Okay? Forever. I'm talking about some simple shit though. So be careful about, coming at me about anything because I promote people first. And empower the shit that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, child. That is just too much. But everybody be very cautious on me because I work to the bone on things like this. And you might take a little break. You might take a little nap. You might go get lunch. I won't. I'm very severe about this problem. Okay? And I'm just going to invest myself in people who can help me solve it. Either way it go, if you wrap your ear up in it, hopefully you heard the right shit to do from your insides. Okay? And went and did it. I don't care if it was the proper action taken just through prayer. But I promise y'all, I'm on some real stakeout shit about it. Bitch, I don't mind this shit. Okay? Because I understand survival. Okay? I wish y'all the best. The ones who mean well. And I wish that you would have talked to me about it because I'm pretty sure you don't went through some stuff that you didn't have to. Okay? Because this shit is very serious. What the fuck is going on? Right? And I can't trust nobody at this point. So that doesn't matter. That should not fear you. That should still get your ass to the point where you can put something in there with me in front of my mind about you, the way I can help you with your situation. Don't fuck up everything. Okay? Because if you're thinking about just right now, you're not thinking about your future and your generations to come. All right? Don't fuck up your fate trying to worry about somebody else's. Just for some money right now. Oh, hell no. You hear? You hear confirmations. All right? Y'all need to think about this and do the right thing. And it shouldn't take long because this has already been too long. It's been going on for a very long time. And just imagine the torture these children are going through. Okay? And they can't speak to people about it. Because people that do know are not doing anything but increasing the molestation on them. Okay? You got to think outside the box. And if you were pulled to this energy, that means you're already involved in some type of way or this, and that's why I feel like, y'all can sit there and think I'm going crazy or whatever. But that's why I'm thinking like whoever involved, they letting this shit happen in their own families too. If you ain't hollered at me and say, yo, that's some sick ass shit going on, bro. That's some sick ass shit going on, bro. And, but if you've been pulled to my tarot, yeah, you might have this shit going on government official in your life, okay? Especially if you're a tarot reader, all right? Well, the kids might be targeted for this in your family, especially if you're Black. But it's not just Black people doing it, okay? It could be some white people or whatever kind of people that has it going on. And it's just blind spotted to you. So just get out your feelings on the message, make sure you get the message though. People just be childish though. They like really be thinking shit be just directed towards them or something, you know. And it's like at the end of the day, we were meant to help with things. We meant to help people, okay, especially shit like children and the elderly and stuff. Just you know, we have to be living unified, okay, in order for a world peace and shit to continue to be nourished out here. So at the end of the day, anybody going against this is making the most terrible decision. I'm fucking with y'all. But still, I'm just trying to let y'all know. Anybody involved with this is really a trip. Watching y'all acting so fucking childish and spiritual jealousy I'm seeing. Just because you're mad because I'm standing up in the paint by myself, no matter what I don't have. I'm never gonna think that I'm less than I am. And when it's time to do the right thing, all I can do right now at this time is pray about it. I can't believe how many people done try to stop me from doing that. And they just done showed they devil horns and they devil tail. And I know now that you're involved with child molesters. Okay? Anybody who wasn't generous to me to try to complete this task, to where we can get justice revealed for it, so we can get some people feeling like, you know, they are a little bit at ease about these children. And I just can't believe this is happening. Because my sister used to actually pull the kids up and let me see them and shit. She don't do that anymore. You know, even if she's mad about what I'm saying, she still is the type, like, you can't say nothing about her and she don't pull up on your ass and show you lying, or you know, like that type of shit. But she know I would never do that, and she also knows she can't pull up on me with some flaw shit. So that's why I haven't seen her. But she still would have tried to argue over this, like to the end of her. But she's doing it, but she's doing it behind the scenes. And when I tell you, she lost again, okay? And I can't believe the low that she'll stoop to just be, you know, so in my energy that she done fucking traded her children for this shit. She should have stood up and did the right thing. Even my cousins or whoever, my aunties, whatever, whoever, I know about my whole family doing this shit. But when I tell you, whoever did not just fucking decide a day out of this shit to do the right shit and contact the real resource people to fucking help you with the shit, dog, y'all done fucked everything up for yourselves. You hear the signs? I'm just telling you the truth. And they hate that it's me that has to tell them. But that's their karma for fucking with me so much. And I was always trying to do the right shit for our family and for the generations of shit to come. I never slept on that shit. No matter what, you know, was targeted towards me, I took the heat. You know what I'm saying? I was very responsible over it. You know, I just took it. I took every blow, every hit. Okay. And I still will. And that's why this is going to be extremely hard for y'all to continue this. But don't forget these children suffering just because it's grown ass people who don't want to admit truth about what they're doing to these children. Meanwhile, get paid more for it. But they're going to lose everything because they tried to drain my income. And they didn't know my fate was to, like, really, really in yours if you fuck with mine. They didn't know that. These people who curse me. They didn't know that I was in tune. Because it's something that I kind of keep on the low. It looks like I'm just doing normal shit. But I'm really actually traveling, but I'm just pretending that I'm here with you. Meanwhile, the highest vibration in the room while I'm there. But I'm not there though. So whatever y'all doing against me, it was just really not smart. It was always going to be the smartest thing to try to get shit right with me for you, because that's in my birth chart. I'm gonna keep reminding y'all. Meanwhile, I don't know my birth chart, but I just know it from God showing it and revealing it to me through the Holy Scriptures. Okay, on my mind, I'm just really attuned, right, to the message. He sends me stuff. I can read stuff and read through it. Where I don't, it's a difference in speed reading or whatever. Like I can take shit, slow it down, speed it up, whatever the fuck. Okay. I'm just trying to explain it because they're so curious. They hiring everybody to come over here to fuck with me. I'm talking about every fucking Russians, fucking everybody. I got all kind of people watching me when I go around and shit. But it's just like, y'all come on here, okay? If you really want to know something, always get it from the horse's mouth. Don't listen to others, okay? And don't go leaving off your own understanding. You always want to make sure you are right, okay? If you're dealing in this type of shit. Here, this is something that, we can't be doing this, okay? Y'all wrong for this. Y'all poisoning them kids, y'all giving them drugs, and y'all letting crackheads sleep with them. And the government needs to go on here to set up people and make it look like these people doing this. Even though y'all doing it too. They done told them to do that shit. That's just stupid as hell. Okay? Joe Biden, we could squash it up. Say, whatever we gotta say. And you just get rid of these motherfucking people. And me and you sit down and figure out whatever I need to see, because I see you healing whatever that is about yourself in your life. There is nothing wrong with me saying that, because kind of that's my motherfucking job, to say what I see. So don't get upset that it's a black woman that can actually help you, because I feel like you're really weird about that. And that I will cuss your ass out. Okay? Just don't forget that. And that's okay, because it's therapeutic either way it goes. I look at it like, I used to explain it to my ex. I look at that like when y'all dudes are at the gym, or when you playing ball or something and you like foul or something, and y'all let that shit slide. Like, just do me like that, okay? Like when you say a little mama joke or something. Yeah, because I'm kind of like one of the homies. But don't get offended by shit I say, because at the end of the day, whatever I'm saying is going to push you a little bit. Well, you got to do. All right? Oh, Lord Jesus, they don't know. They don't know. But I'm just going to keep it real now. Now, I have to concern myself with nothing more of this shit. But I see that they're trying to get away with murder here. And it's just not gonna work for everybody that's dead, baby. The dead said it don't work, baby. So y'all take y'all time with that. Okay. You can't cover everything with everybody. Some people is meant to be discovered. We are all stars, and God knows all by name. So don't forget that when you fucking with God's most precious, righteous children. Okay? Some of us just gotta get your ass caught up. All right? Can't do it. Can't hide it. Can't try to deny your part in it. You just can't do it. That be the karma. All right? That's just like the men who try to hide it. They fucking gay. At the end of the day, you can't, can you? You had to tell somebody you was gay in order to go and be gay that day. Let's think about this shit. So that means somebody else, well, they mad I'm talking about that shit. So that means whoever you was gay with that day had a way, a portal open to tell somebody else. So it just ain't possible to keep that shit a secret now, is it? So it ain't no sense in running around trying to hide that now, is it? Okay, so people work together and try to submit themselves to change. And then stop trying to, use all this sorcery and things to cover this and do that. Because at the end of the day, none of that shit is going to last you. Okay? But nature will never fail you, baby. And these are common sense. This is common terms here. This is common terminology. Okay. This stuff is here already before me telling you. I'm not no real, but I'm not like a professor or nothing. But I'm trying to tell you the truth. This stuff is naturally coming to me. And it never failed me in my life to be that way. All right. And I encourage others to do the same. When things are natural to you, okay, that most likely, and you feel nurtured by it, that's the path you need to take. Okay. But I'm extremely disappointed that this is taking this long to reach the right people to do something about it. Because I understand that those people who thought they was like the right people, they are really, really ending the whole everything. So they don't care about that. So here it is. Okay. But cursing light workers, cursing tarot readers who can help situations that are righteous, I guarantee you, y'all dead. Okay. And anytime you gotta jump on something with another person and a clique of people and this and that, just be prepared for that much karma. But just on you though. Cause you got that energy built up like that from all these other motherfuckers. So it's gonna hit you the same, but just like with everybody's shit though. I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to fuck with somebody and be their friend just so they can put a monkey on my back. I'm not gonna, quit my game like that. Y'all too old for this shit too. It's a lot of old motherfuckers doing this shit, and I guess y'all gotta connect with them because they more pedophile, but whatever. They also select children out of the system who has been molested, that's actually grown up to in their life. Because don't forget, like this is something that's from generation to generation. So the guys that I've been meeting here that I know that is involved in this shit, they've had problems in the system with molestation as a child. Okay, so the government is targeting people, or if it's not the government, it's the Indian people or whatever. I don't know, but certain people, these occults, I'm gonna say that they're targeting people for this. Okay, this is something they want to keep sick going on, in the family because it's something about those seeds of blood or whatever. So I just got common damn sense, and I just knew not to be like the other hoes taking money for bullshit. Trying to keep secrets that will always come out because you cannot touch an anointed one. All right, and you should not take Egyptian gold. Okay, whatever the fuck the devil had to offer you. All right, baby, it's over and it's gonna be destroyed. Okay, the ring of fire, baby. More than the rings, not precious. Y'all acting up. And I'll tell you right now. That's it. I enjoy smoking you bitches. Smoking to you bitches doing this. Because at the end of the day, there ain't nothing but good weed, sex, and conversation. That's what it is. Okay? Little Jacquees. Take you a shot, please. Y'all niggas the trill. Bitch on me Quans. Bitch on me. But ain't nothing wrong with doing you. If you're a rock star, you're all right. Goddamn it. Go ahead, rock out till you cock out. Okay, but the cock is out. We understand who's cock and all of that. We know who's raping children. Okay? And who's helping people hide that people are raping children. And the police, they know who's doing it, and they're gonna have to turn on y'all because they can't risk their fucking job. Okay, so they're gonna end up switching sides on you. Okay, they're using me to help turn y'all in because you keep revealing yourselves, coming around me because they know where I am, and they're watching me very, very closely. So they can pick and choose which y'all got something to do with this shit because y'all going to jail. Okay? So anybody who's involving themselves thinking like, oh, fuck her, I'm going to do it. Y'all don't know, just showing yourself around me at all can really make you go down quickly. Okay? So the police is gonna always choose themselves over the people who is not in authority. So just think about your, future while working with them, because you might be getting your head slapped. Okay? Because they know they can't up with me on this shit. So they're picking y'all ass up. Okay? They're recording your phone calls. It's always somebody near me that's like keeping track of the phone calls in the area. I've known about that for years. Like it's always something set up to where the phones are being wired or whatever. But y'all don't know that. I do. I don't talk on the phone. So, because I know this kind of shit going on. But people who meeting me, they're not sure on what they're doing at all. Okay. This stuff is really meant to happen. They've been watching my ex for a long time. And he knows that he's taking all these people down with him. Okay. But his goal is to try to gain whatever he can before he has to go away, I mean. So he's continuing to make this money like this. But when I tell y'all, he gonna turn everybody the fuck in. Because that's just what kind of pussy ass nigga he is. Okay? He's gonna tell everybody the truth and shit. Because he gonna want to look like somewhere that he did the right thing. Okay? Because he knows how I feel about this type of shit. He'll risk it all at this point. So everybody is making the largest mistake, and I've tried to tell them that. Okay? Because I'm going to sit here calmly and cuss y'all ass out. Okay? Because I know I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm not the one trying to help hide children being molested. But the people who are around talking about it or walking off to go meet about it at a certain time or whatever, the police know who you are on top of that, and they're going to turn your ass in. Okay? So be very smart on when you walking out your door or when you picking up your cell phone and when you cranking up your car to go meet up with some bullshit. Because my family is definitely on this shit, okay? Or my friends, whatever the case may be. Okay, this has been a long investigation. So if you just met me and you in your fucking feelings, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna go to jail. Okay? Because that's like my job to, get rid of shit. So I've been trying to help y'all. I'm so sorry that it's gonna have to end up like this, but I'm really not though, because we have to care about what's going on with the kids. Okay, you can't help being a distraction so children could be molested. God will get you, and not only that, you fucking with somebody who really know a lot of people. I really know a lot of people, and I'm turning on this YouTube channel, and they know to watch this shit. Okay, I got stalking ass motherfucking boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, and don't nobody leave me alone, bro. So this shit is being controlled on the behind the scene. And anybody who's trying to get involved because they think they helping out their friends or whatever the fuck, I'm laughing like a bitch in my head. But I'm also praying y'all ass off because y'all stupid as fuck. Because at the end of the day, y'all don't know who y'all fucking with. This is some high quality shit. All right. I just look like this, and I'm willing to like really sacrifice a lot, like not have much of anything to go through this. Like I really will eat like a can of poker beans every day if I have to. Just because I don't trust the food in the stores. But y'all not on that type of shit, so I wouldn't fuck with somebody that's like on some animal shit. That's some vicious shit. I go without a lot of shit because I'm watching these motherfuckers. Okay, and I'm aware when somebody's around me that's helping me with the situation. So anybody who done showed their stuff around me, they have been watched as well, like probably by the CIA or FBI or something. Okay? I just pray that strong like that. And the universe give me sign, and also the people who are watching me, they give me sign when I'm leaving, walking back and forth, okay, that they're there to help. All right? I be knowing which ones there, part they call over here to help me, and which ones are not here to help me. All right. I've been doing this for a long time. So it's kind of real funny. Me coming to Tampa, a new city, and all these people targeting me, and they don't even know that they are under heavy surveillance. Okay. So just be real careful trying to help out molesting these kids. Okay, you think that I'm just a person who don't have any connectivity. All right, because we know I do. All right, so don't fuck yourself. And either way it go, you're gonna be caught up, and it's just best to tell me the truth because y'all don't know me like that. But at the end of the day, I'm an authority. Okay, so just be careful. All right. Oh Lord Jesus! And when I say I'm an authority, whoever done attack me, I'm an authority on releasing your ass from that shit or not. Okay, because it's gonna be forever, forever, ever that your ass is stuck how you is when I met you, bitch. Excuse me, but that's how I snap. But still, be careful, okay? I just look like this, but y'all could see from how I talk and shit that I'm on some other shit. So just don't be very careful. And this is when you don't underestimate anyone or anything or anywhere because you never know. But I do though. Yeah. I kind of knew for a long time. So don't target me and you don't know me like that. And if your ass already got involved, you better be working out how to be my real friend. Because this shit fucked up, man. What they trying to do to me. You heard me say try. I don't say nothing reason. I be telling y'all that. Some people just really confident in what they fucking doing. And I'm one of them. Every attack on my life, be careful. It's coming back. I don't gotta know what you look like. But you fucked if I do. Okay? You fucked either way, but you really fucked if I do. Because I'ma always remember your dumb ass. I can feel people watching me and shit. You hear their mind while it's going. I'm trying to tell y'all some real shit, okay? Don't get yourselves wrapped up in nothing that you can't get out of. Charlotte's Web. Okay? Go read that. I might read that. Just to show y'all that I will and I'm not being funny. I'll make it a quick thing with the book. I want y'all to do the right shit. I want to chill and have me a good time because this is a lot of stress. So I'm gonna get off of here. I don't want to continue this. But anybody attempting to do anything with my niece and nephew, you're dead to me as of now. So hopefully you're trying to attempt to do the right shit. Okay. If you have sexually violated me or them or anything in my family that's has been broken from this generational curse, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you should be getting in contact with me for me to try to help you clear your karma. And you have to show your face for that. You have to tell me what's wrong. And hopefully I care, okay, about your life. And that's just the way this is gonna go. Okay. But I'm trying to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. But this is extremely hard to do when I'm being, attacked for the wrong reasons. So those people would definitely have to understand that they are going to get the same thing in their family tenfold. All right? No matter what it is, they try to redeem themselves to me to do. Because they still continuing on trying to gain from it. And I told you that you can't fuck with this. This is something that I have really wrapped up. Okay? I love y'all. I'm just gonna try to get my life together real quick. Give me a little fun time because that's just what I do. Because this is some bullshit. And I don't want no disturbances, okay, while I'm doing that. I don't always pray against my enemies. I pray for things to happen good as well, you know. Just to nurture the land, for God's land to be replenished. I do a lot of that, okay? So stop getting nervous when y'all see me go outside and light something. But I'm definitely going to do it when you bring your ass over here acting like little junkies, little crack babies, okay? Definitely going to do it when I'm sensing somebody got rage somewhere, okay? Because I'm going to feel like y'all taking attempts against my niece and nephew or my children or me. So just don't fucking act weird around me. I don't like distractions. It makes me pray against it, and God answers my prayers when I do that. Okay? So I'm trying to teach y'all on how to help you clean up this mess. Send me somebody, whoever watching me, y'all send somebody to bring me some money, because I know y'all doing that. Because I need me some money to get me some shit. And I need to pay the lady up here because she finna have financial issues for the rest of her fucking life because of what she's doing to me, because she won't look me in my face and talk to me about it as well to help save her ass. But I'm gonna do my part and pay her every fucking dollar. So I know I didn't short her out of shit. Okay, so my good could go to my kids and shit. That's how I roll. But one thing I don't want her bony ass doing is knocking on my door asking me for no fucking money, because I'm going to pay her. I'm trying to teach her something about doing that, because she needs to learn patience. Because anytime somebody's rushing something, 9 times out of 10, they came from the devil. Be careful rushing into things. You might dive off a cliff. Okay? It'll be suddenly. But I'm just trying to participate properly to help anything I can. I'm not just taking shit personal about my own family or my own personal life. I believe that whatever was stolen from the devil will be replaced more than I can even imagine, and I will never have to explain it. But the way that the devil is revealing itself to me, all of this commotion, is going to make me put a real stern hold on their neck, okay? Because I know this shit is going down, because these people won't be acting like this if it wasn't. I know stuff is happening, okay, that's fucked up, because there's certain things going on, and I know, I can tell, and I can sense fear, and that tells me these people, they on their last drop. They on their last live. They choosing to try to see if this sorcery will work. But I'm telling you, it's going to be wives locked up with their husbands locked up in prison. You know, it's going to be all type of shit going on. I hope y'all raise y'all children to take care of your families, your mothers, and you know your. I hope y'all taught them to really not leave stuff behind. It's important because it's over. You know, and that's if your children are of age to do so. Because I know I done taught mine to look after my mama. Okay, or other people as well, just in case something ever did happen to me. But I just always knew that I was being separated from my children out of something like this shit with this black magic. Okay, those people just dissatisfied with knowing that I'm a good mom and I have power when I'm with my children. I don't go nowhere unless I'm with them. So I was okay with being exiled. They thought the black magic was working. And then I didn't want to raise them in front of me when I was doing certain things with my behavior. So I did a little prayer to help them to be aligned with getting the things that they should have every day, like getting up, going to school without looking at stuff from the street, because I knew stuff was being brought in my life that was street. And I couldn't understand it too. I couldn't, but I'm spiritually a gangster. Okay, but it's just, I knew something was weird. So I put a little prayer on that. And it worked because they're getting the scholarships. They're getting the stuff that they learn and the mentoring that they need, okay, to be the best that they can be. And I still have the same love and bond and even more increased because of the separation. It's made our hearts grow fonder. And my children are very intelligent with their gifts and with their brain power to conquer the world with information to help people. Okay, and skills and resources. Okay, so it helps other people. So I was okay with the separation because I learned that that helps them cover more ground for what it is that we were really going to conjoin ourselves to do in the future together. So the black magic is not working. It's actually something that I already prayed upon years ago. So to be able to maintain a certain type of status for myself, my own name, as I stand beside my children who are so successful. Okay, because I was always devoted to having a powerful portion to the earth because of my family having such a strong background in being skillful in things and educated, knowledgeable on things that is very, proud. So I was never going to accept nothing that Satan had to offer me. I was going to always participate in the right thing. So whoever think they can bewitch this is sadly mistaken. It's embedded in me to be a certain way. My father, who taught me a certain way to be with people, and I would never lose it. I would never stop doing this. This is who I am. This is I was trained to be a certain way. And I would never change that. As far as like my dignities and my moral values. Okay. I've never been promiscuous. And like what is that called when you reveal yourself a lot or whatever? Like whatever. I always been very conservative about myself and taking my time with stuff. It makes me uncomfortable to be promiscuous. So as soon as I notice that stuff happening, it just helped me to be prepared more to come have combat with it, to use the proper warfare against it. And if these people thought that their stuff was working, they just didn't know that I was just combating against them while I was sitting there pretending like that shit is working. Okay. But meanwhile, I've been paying these hotels every dollar. Can't none of them tell y'all I ain't giving they fucking money. If I thought that they was deserving of it, they got it. But anyway that I would do that allowed fucking weird crackhead ass shit to go down, I just feel sorry for them because they really don't know what they're doing to their families. But luckily for them, the ones like if I had seen your children and stuff, I most likely I would said a prayer for them, or where they will be untouched from your evil. But that's what I do when I look at children. If I could hear them or something, that's enough. I don't even have to see them really. But if I can like know about them or something. And children love me. They just attract to me. It's weird. Animals too. And I need to be around a very long time to do those things. So whoever fuck with me is gonna get karma. I just so happen to be the bitch with that birthday though. I'm so happy. But y'all really lost sight with this. With money, whatever money you think you're getting, you're actually not. Yeah. But you actually lose the money. Okay. You're just being sick in the head. And you think you targeting me, but it's really targeting yourself. Because you have the demon on you. I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to cover up a child molester. Thinking I'm doing something. Okay. I don't have that problem. Y'all do. Let's be logic here. So whatever position you have to put yourself in this shit, just be aware that that's your problem. And it's very fucking personal. So I suggest you start taking responsibility and make a righteous choice in your path. Confirmation. because you're not doing anything to me. I don't even know you, so I don't give a fuck. I think you should get to know me though, so I can. And that's how I treat shit with people. I do give things the benefit of the doubt. If I am, aware from God and my senses telling me that I have to take some care and notice to something. So don't, be foolish trying to get my attention. Be careful. Because it can make you left or it can make you right. Okay? So be very cautious on how it is you try to present yourself to me, which is a good thing if you come to me the right way, because I can pray for you the right way for yourself. But that way, we from the north, face your true north. We from the north, yeah, that way. All right. So just think about that. You in your South Node. Everybody don't rock like that. Everybody don't rock aggressive in their South Node. Cocky, like aggressively cocky and boastful about it. Some people know how to chill with that shit. Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Hey, living on a journey going. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Hey, maybe I can get you chill. I'm trying to make it up to you. Hey. But y'all need to learn how to transmute energy. You got in, bitch, get it out. Shit, if that was me, I try to make sure the right people went to jail. Before me, goddamn it. You gotta know that. Well, I'm gonna buy one of the motherfuckers in a little bit. I ain't know you got me for the 50. That's my number right there. You heard me? I heard it. I could fuck with it. Why you didn't tell me? You heard me? I'm spending 20 with you. You should have said that. That you had. I'm talking to him because I've been buying it. I just gave my little brother. Oh Lord, look at him now. I'm gone, bitch. I'm gone, goddamn it. He said you ain't get that damn deal. I could do the 7 for the 50. But I used to buy a quarter for 45. Like in my city, I could get a quarter for 45. Hey. I told you I don't like A. Oh, all right. Okay, do not try me out here. I'm Miss Denise. Yeah. Y'all gotta learn how to act. I honor, man. We ain't walk around here like that no more. We ain't slaves out here. On the plantation. I will let you know how I like to come to you on the low. Don't play with me. I'm private. I am private. Everybody in my business, y'all go run tell them. Every time y'all come around in my business, I'm gonna write y'all ass off. Okay? It's silly, because I'm private. You can know me, but we gotta keep that shit on the low. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like in another world with this shit. So just chill. But I got you, dog. We can create anything, right? Look, you mad at me. I mean every fucking word. I'm trying to tell them motherfuckers. But you gotta do shit a certain way, man. I gotta do shit right. I don't like repeating shit. And doing shit over and over. Like, bitch, okay, you fired, bitch. I can't do it. But I love y'all. I want y'all to know. Everyone should know me on some G shit. Okay, but other than that, I don't know. I'm trying to act up over there. Because I know I be promoting. I'm one of the who I empower shit. So you hating, bitch. Hey. And Chris, I really can't believe your ass. All that damn shit I done told you I'm proud of you, bitch. I know you ain't acting the fuck up. Now you need to go on here and sever your ties. Cause bitch, when I tell you, you acting the fuck up. I wonder how many other people you scammed this shit. You got this shit set up. You need to be cautious of you. And you need to redeem yourself. But I don't think you're gonna do it. So I'm hoping a suicide or something. I am, because I don't look at you like you'll take your ass to jail. And then you really ain't gonna tell me you did this shit. So I know, yeah, something about the truth, occult truth about you. Something about the occult is true about you. Okay? You abandoned something with the Sagittarius. Okay? For golden opportunity. I can't make this shit up. Aquarius, Chris Manor. Okay? So, and it got rejected by God. Whatever you got going on. Mr. Overseas Traveler. It's over with, Mr. California. I'm pretty sure they got all your little intel from off California. Lord Jesus, you done live there so long. But it's time to just give it up. And you know, for some reason y'all won't. But okay. But God made it so y'all bitches to live with AIDS too. Because he knew y'all wasn't going to do the right shit. And they're mad at me about that. Why? What? Secret knowledge. Gonna be protected. Oh. But listen, it was a foolish act. Exactly. It was a foolish act. Whatever you was doing, you know, you're not thinking. You just doing shit with people because you're trying to keep up this illusion. You know, some days it's okay to be fucking regular, bruh. We went to fucking Bay Point Middle together. We ate sugar cookies for $1, bitch. And fucking the fries for $1. I used to eat with you at lunch every day. We good. We should be. Like, I don't understand the people from my old school childhood friends or whatever. Especially if I have like some type of opportunity to lock y'all ass up, which I still do, whether it's spiritual jail or real jail. Don't forget that shit. Y'all should be coming to me, bruh, and telling me what the fuck happened. But y'all want to work for this nigga. Because he got the clout. But when I tell y'all, fuck that other side. Okay? They said reveal it. You ain't your emotions about it. And, you know, that ain't the right shit for your families. But I'm going to let y'all go so I can get busy because I want to... I always have to, like, do something about this. This shit is, like, causing me to have, like, some rage in my sexual behavior. Because I usually be chilling with that shit. I'd rather get on here and do my tarot videos properly and not even talk about this shit. But these bitches showing me so much shit to talk about. Okay? So this is not a smart occult either. Whoever's a part of the occult, whoever's over this, they are not smart. They're bewitched. They probably on drugs. They probably not thinking properly before they send y'all to go do dumb shit to fuck up y'all whole life. All right? I'm trying to make things better for you. But, you know, don't grab my attention wrong, please. You know, always make sure I have a moment because don't forget I'm always praying and shit. So, you know, I won't disturb you while you praying. But I'm going to avoid a bitch while I'm doing that. But let me let y'all go. I'm going to stay, okay? Bye-bye. Y'all be good. Peace be still now. Don't be doing shit to go traffic my damn niece because, bitch, I promise you, your ass dead as fuck.